Hey guys, and what is up? Shadolance back for another review. Today I am here doing my second P90TR SE review, although I'm not going to label it as a review 2 because the old one, I didn't even realize I had made a P90TR SE review. I had made so many reviews I'd completely forgotten I'd done it, and I deleted it before I could rewatch it, so I don't even know if the information was outdated, so I'm not going to label this as a number 2 review, although do keep in mind it is my second one. Also, the original one didn't have many hits. It had like maybe 30 views, so I don't think most of you even saw it, if any of you. And also, it was using really old maps, and it was done before Slaughterhouse came out, so I think I might as well go ahead and do this one on Slaughterhouse, now that it's on Elim. I mentioned previously in one of my reviews last week that I love the new Slaughterhouse Elim, so I figured I would go ahead and do some of that to express my love for this map. Now, as you may have noticed already, this is not my account. I do not have the P90TR SE. He was one of our clan members, Prophecy. He was one of our admins for a short time. He ended up, see, like, I'm new with this Elim map. You can see the door was closed there. I didn't know that, but I'm just trying to figure stuff out here. This is the first time I've ever played the map on Elim, by the way, during this review, so yeah. But anyway, so Prophecy was one of our members. He doesn't feel like being in the clan anymore, so he's not here. There was a little bit of drama that went around, and he just decided he didn't exactly need to be here any longer, so I understand his decision, and I respect him for it still. It's fine. He's still a nice guy, and also I enjoy hanging around with him. But anyway, you can get this gun out of a variety of places. The P90N, which is a very old case, it has been around one or two more times since the last time I really remember it, being on for like an extended amount of time. It's been on for a day or two here and there. It was available in the supply crate Mist N. I can't speak today. Supply crate Mist N. You can get it out of the transport locker, which comes around every now and then. The Mega Mist crate, the Mist Echo, Mist Papa, Mist Whiskey, and Mist Infinity. So yeah, this is actually, in my opinion, the best version of the P90TR, the P90 series. This is the best one, in my opinion. It's better than the Vipers, although I am carrying the Vipers around as well. There will be a review out on that very shortly. The Vipers, obviously, is also going to be done from his account as well, considering I don't have the gun, and I'm not actually looking to get it, although I would obviously use the crap out of it if I got my hands on it. So one of the reasons that makes this gun OP compared to the other P90 series, it maintains the massive 50 of 50 shot capacity, but it has a total of 150 shots. Sorry, I didn't mean 50 of 50. 50 total per magazine. Can't equip an extended magazine, but the big downfall of the P90 series prior to this was that A, the damage stat and the stats were a little on the low side, like compared to a lot of other like guns and stuff, but also it had the 20 less total shots, and now it has 30 more than the average SMG, so it now has a boost on top of what it previously had. So looking at the base stats, has a damage of 36, portability of 73, rate of fire of 82, accuracy of 67, and recoil of 72. However, this gun is also customizable for all of its statistics. That means you can get a whopping damage of 39 on this thing. That is like low assault rifle damage, and keep in mind, the P90 series has crazy low damage drop-off, especially for an SMG, so this is basically an assault rifle that can fire ridiculously fast. A rate of fire of 82, which can be boosted to 85, that puts it on the lower end of today's type of SMGs. And the portability of 73 obviously isn't the highest in the world. That's always been one of the downfalls of the P90 series. Doesn't have the highest portability in the world, but it's definitely not making the gun unusable, obviously. If you can't get kills with this weapon, then there's something wrong with you, and you may want to consider not playing this game anymore if you can't get kills with a P90. The recoil of 72 is very low, especially with the recoil pattern. The P90 series is known for having a very small spread, both inside and outside of scope, so just in general, it is very, very usable. You can put a scope on it, obviously, and it already has the suppressor if you're using the P90TR variants, SE, Vipers, or the regular P90TR. It's only fully automatic, as is true with all of the P90 series. Ammo capacity for the average P90 is 50 of 50, so you have a total of 100 shots. With this variant, you have 150 total, 50 per magazine. The Vipers is unique that you have two 60-round magazines, so there's the trade-off. You have the average 120 total shots, however, you still only get the two magazines that the regular type of P90 has, and the P90TR. And the P90 SE for that matter, but you also have 60 shots per magazine, so you're getting the extra 10 shots. That makes it very similar to like a PP19. You're looking at that. However, it does have the lower damage, I do believe. I will quickly whip out the P90TR and Viper's P90TR stats. There's also the P90TR CBS in the Europe games. Obviously, I've been asked, and I know there is I have a couple of Europe players that watch this, so obviously there's the CBS, but I've never even played with the gun, considering I don't play Europe. I don't even know what it looks like. I just have read a little bit about it. The Viper's P90TR is an epic, whereas the TRSE is a rare. The Viper's appears to have the same stats as the TRSE, except the portability is 2 points higher at 75, and the accuracy is 1 point higher at 68. Everything else appears to be the same. Looking at the P90TR compared to the SE, I do believe the damage goes up by 1 point from the TR to the SE variant. The portability is the same at 73. The rate fire is the same as 82. Accuracy and recoil are both the same, so the only thing you're actually looking at from the base damage of the P90TR SE compared to the regular P90TR is a 1 point upgrade in damage. And while that's obviously nice and all, keep in mind nowadays you can also customize the P90TR SE. Just a little bit of trivia. It was one of the very first weapons to be allowed to be customized. It was in the I think it was in the first or second wave of weapons to be released to be customized in the Gun Emporium. So that is a nice little piece of trivia there. It's one of the most popular guns in the entire game to get a hold of. It was sold for permanent during the Christmas sales this past Christmas, and I would say anyone who got their hands on this weapon, I'm incredibly jealous of. There were 3 weapons that I really wanted to get that I didn't get my hands on. There were 6 total. There was the MSR, the Black Magnum, and the SOP mod. I got my hands on those, but the 3 that I didn't get my hands on that I really wanted was this weapon here, I can't even remember, the TRGSE. I can't believe I forgot that. And I think it was the DSR-1 Tactical that was on sale for the very first day, and then it got removed because too many people were buying it, and obviously the DSR-1 Tactical is quite OP. It usually is not classified with the TRGSE and the MSR and the Black Magnum and all those kinds of guns. It's usually not classified with those. And especially since the Andromalius is now, there's a lot of controversy as to which is better, the Tactical or the Andromalius. Personally, I still prefer the Andromalius, but I know there are quite a few players who still do prefer Lucky Headshot, who do still prefer the Tactical. I know some of my clanmates, for example, will support the Tactical over the other one. If I had to make a suggestion, yes, put a scope on a P90. An ACOG scope for tapping actually isn't that bad of an idea, just because it's a pretty accurate SMG with a very low spread, even while jumping. That's about all I really have time for today, guys. Thank you for watching this review. I'm actually recording this audio right the night before I upload this, so that's kind of a nice change of pace. I'm actually uploading this, doing this recording like relatively close to the time I upload it, so that's nice. Anyway, keep watching the videos, guys. I really do appreciate the number of subscribers I've got. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'm sure I'll see you in the next video. Shadolance out.